most battle royale maps are insanely boring, and even the ones that are not, like let's say Fortnite, are just so underrated. All of them, nobody plays them. After like a week after release, nobody plays them anymore. Like a week after an update, I'm gonna show you how to actually make like timed LTMs. Alright, so to start this tutorial off, we're going to be using the real-time clock. Now this is one of the most advanced and trickiest devices in Fortnite Creative. So I'm gonna have to explain everything to really set it. So enabled at game start, disabled, and so this is how it works. So month August, day the 25th, hour 20. So this is using a 24-hour clock. It is using a GMT. You could forget about you put that on 2022. So now this is the tricky part. I have this is incredibly advanced. So there's going to be duration type, duration value, one minute every 7 days. So that's what we're gonna do. 1 minute every 7 days. I could put for the channels, we're going to do enable when receiving from 500, when time reached, transmit on 1, with enabling after time reached, transmit on 1, when duration elapsed, transmit on 499. Be sure to have enabled at game start disabled. Move on to the trigger. So activate on game phase, game start, delay, you could have it on anything. I just don't like to do none. I like to put on 3 seconds. And when triggered, transmit on 500. So it's just gonna take a little bit of time to enable it. That's what it's saying. So now we're going to go. So this is how it actually counts chests. So all the chests you open. So put stat to track, containers opened, target value 1. When target is reached, do nothing. Show on HUD, no. Tracker completion ceremony, no. Assignment receiving from 2, and when complete, transmit on 2. So it just keeps on going. That's just a little. So let's start with normal first. So enable when receiving from 499, disable when receiving from 1, trigger when receiving from 2, and when triggered, transmit on 4. Next we're gonna do, for this, trigger when receiving from 4, and when triggered, transmit on 6. We're also gonna, this time, enabled on game start, disabled, because this is the LTM mode. Enable when receiving from 1, disable when receiving from 499, trigger when receiving from 2, and when triggered, transmit on 3. So when trigger when receiving from 3, and when triggered, transmit on 5. So this is where you put the normal weapons, the normal loot pool. So grant item receiving from 6, cycles of random item receiving from 4, on grant action, keep all, grant on cycle, no. Cycle behavior, wrap, drop items at player location, yes, and this. And now for the game mode, on grant action, keep all, grant on cycle, no. Cycle behavior, wrap, drop items at player location, yes. Grant item receiving from 5, and cycle to random item when receiving from 3. So it's giving you a random item. That's what it's saying. So now we need this is optional, but if you have a skybox, be sure to enable when receiving from 1 and disable when receiving from 499 if you want a skybox like me. And same with pretty much anything. If you want zombies to spawn, enable when receiving from 1 and disable when receiving from 499 if you want anything else. So now when we start it, The timer already went off, so now it's calculating, and it loaded up the LTM. So now, the only thing I get from here is snipers. See? And it all works just fine. So yeah, you can kind of have... So this is how to make your battle royales interesting. You know, giving it like an LTM. So bye guys. Please use code Bobcat there in the item shop. And bye.